Virgo, welcome to your reading. This is going to be an overall general energy reading for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Keep in mind, Virgo, I trust that when these messages find you, they find you at the right time because all of my readings are timeless. Now, Virgo, I don't know how you're feeling, but I hope that this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth, right? Because if we're gonna be connecting like this and all that, I need you to feel good, right? So I can feel good because I feel good right now, Virgo. So I hope you're picking up on that energy, right? And we had a little pre-shuffle going, right? When I was meditating on your spread on what we're going to be talking about today, Virgo. What are we addressing today? And in this meditation, which was guided by Boone self-meditation, right? I'm still on that because it's really been helping me a lot with my meditations, with me helping me fall asleep even. Like, I don't know, it's very soothing. It's very soothing in the my spiritual awakening process. So I hope that you guys go check that out. We have the Spiritual Awakening album that is out now, and it is here to facilitate our growth and our expansion as spiritual beings. I'll put the link in my description. Virgo, I can tell that this is going to be a powerful reading. Might be short, might be long, who knows? But I can feel this energy right now. King of Swords, yeah, no. You know why? Because I know. I know, Virgo. Sometimes I know you guys feel it too, right? Sometimes you just know. You don't know why you know, but you know. And that's that intuitive beauty that the divinity bestows upon us, right? To end your little pre-shuffle, we got the sun. So Virgo, no matter how hard your life is right now, no matter what bullshit you're going through, no matter what people you're dealing with that just don't know how to act right, you will come out on top. You will be enlightened to the truth. You will find peace, joy, abundance, and happiness. But first, we got to get through the nitty gritty to get to that point. So we're gonna that's what we're gonna do. Okay, to start out your little pre-spread, we have the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Cups, Judgment, and the Sun. So it just tells me that you've been assimilate life experience. Nine of Wands. You've been you've been really trying to start something new, become something new, become a new version of yourself, right? You're just tired of letting the past define who you are, Virgo. You're tired of letting the past pains define, not define you, but you're tired of letting them play such an important role in your life. Such a oh shit. And that is your overall. Okay, so Spirit didn't even give me a chance to. All right, ignore that right now. We'll get to it. You're trying to let the past be the past, move on from it, not let it be a part of your story that you wear on your sleeve, right? That's not to say you don't want this to be a part of your story as it made you who you are, right? This past disappointment, this past knowing that something had to be released, something had to be let go of, that you spent a lot of time on at that. This past knowing, like, you definitely want to acknowledge that and acknowledge that it made you who you are, but you don't want to keep letting it dictate and have control over your life and your happiness. That's what I'm seeing right now, Virgo. Because I'm seeing right now, all of these past experiences play a very influential role over your happiness emotionally, right? So it's like if you went through this really hard experience with this person and you're removed from it already, let's say you're removed from it, right? It's like, yeah, you went through it and you know you went through it, but for some reason it's the fact that you went through it and you didn't think that you would go through it or have to go through it or expect it. The fact of that matter, like thinking that you had the situation under control, you knew who they were, what they were, that disappointing factor of that is what it's kind of what is preventing you from having only happy days, right? Because I see that there's a lot of prosperity and abundance that is actually in front of you. It might be appearing in your life now, right? It might be coming in the forms of new friendships, connections, relationships, whatever. It's here. It's here, and it's in the now, right? I wish I had a little fucking... We gotta get one of those. We can like put up a little baby tarot spread. Like, what? That'd be so cool. I'm funny. But no, that's cool as fuck, huh? Cause then you guys don't have to like, yeah, I like that. But like better. We need like another one. All right, Virgo. What I was saying was, you don't, I don't know. I feel like you are just heavily identifying with this right now, with this energy of like trying to focus on the better days, but it's just not as simple as you might want it to be, or as people would think it would be, right? You are very, very invested. You spent a lot of time, energy, love on whatever this connection was for you. This connection could be within yourself, right? It could have just been like an ideal or a belief or a moral, a value that you were 100% sure is true, was a part of you, and it was a part of life, your existence. Only to come to find out that you don't identify with that anymore, right? You don't resonate with this person. You don't resonate with this idea or this belief anymore. I like reading for Virgo because I feel I can do like these weird little things during the reading and still talk to you guys, and you guys are still like, okay, keep going. You know, I fuck with you guys tough. And pause. Today we hit 6,000 subscribers, Virgo, and I feel like you guys are a big part of that collective, the collective of my subscribers. So like, I fuck with you guys tough. Y'all are cool. Y'all are cool as fuck. So if anybody told you that you're not cool or try to make you feel like you're not cool, send them to my page so they can get the facts, right? They can get the truth. You cool as fuck, Virgo. You're so cool. All right, let me stop playing with this though, because I just think that Virgo right now, you're just in this period, this you're at this point, right? This point of potentially great change, if you allow it, right? Because you see the new beginnings in front of you. You see the prosperity, you see the abundance that is here for you when you accept it. Right? The Eight of Pentacles just laughing at me right now, just telling me like, you've been putting in the work. This Five of Cups is not just some sad, like, oh, I gotta let go of this and da-da-da. No, it's like, this is something that you've been wanting to work for a long time, but it's not working. It's preventing you from getting these new opportunities, right? It's preventing you, oh, we're not speaking on that yet. Thank you, Spirit. It's preventing you from stepping into your highest self, your best reality, the most prosperous reality, right? And so you're working through those emotions. With this Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, it tells me that you're very aware of what's going on around you. You're aware of why it's happening. You're aware of the part you played. And now you're ready to make different decisions for yourself, different choices, right? You're ready to step into a different reality. With this Judgment in the Sun, look, the Five of Cups is you processing all of the bullshit, all of the pain. Not even bullshit. I'm not gonna say it's bullshit, but you processing the pain, right? Processing the disbelief, processing the ill treatment, processing the disappointing aspect of whatever this relationship was for you, processing. And if it's you to you, Virgo, you're processing the fact that you let yourself believe a certain narrative for so long, right? Knowing better but not doing better. But this is you waking up to that and like being like, okay, I know better, so I'm gonna do better. Now with Judgment in the Sun, that's exactly what you do, Virgo. You know better, so you do better. And now you're growing. Now you're feeling like you're in a place in your life where you can actually just fucking let go and breathe. You're feeling like, oh, okay, I removed myself from this environment that was making me feel shitty, or that I was just lying to myself that I was okay with this, and you know, now you're feeling good. I do think that this past though, your overall energy is called to show self-respect, right? With the Oracle. Show self-respect, Virgo. I'm not saying you don't have respect for yourself. I'm absolutely positive that you do, right? To be a human and not have respect for yourself, you just gotta, I don't know, that's a different breed right there, right? But we can get caught up in situations, in people, and environments that kind of persuade us or try to sway us against our own self-respect, right? It's not that we're choosing to not respect ourselves. It's just that maybe we like this environment, or we are in love with this person, or we want to make this person feel good and comfortable. So we take this route that we know we shouldn't take, but because we're so dedicated to making this other environment feel comfortable, we take the route, right? And it could diminish our self-respect. But because this is showing up for you right now, Virgo, this reminds me of temperance too. I don't know, like just healing yourself, like self-respect. That is a very deep concept, right? If you want to really think about it, like self-respect. What is self-respect? It's not the King of Pentacles in reverse, and it's not the Knight of Wands either, right? Vanity and just weakness, right? Just vanity and like, what is that word? Like you're weak. It's like it's the opposite of self-confidence. What is that word? A lack of self-confidence, whatever. I don't know. You guys know I suck with my words. But Virgo, this just shows me that you're done putting up with that. You're done putting up with people, places, and things that make you feel that, right? That lack of self-confidence. That, you're not so consumed with yourself that you can only see yourself. You're looking at obviously you're looking outside of yourself to see why you are feeling this Five of Cups, right? In the center of your priest red. Why you are feeling that. And it could have to do with the way that you were dimming your light, Virgo. There is a lack of self-respect here for yourself. And that's what has you sad, because these are people, places, and things that you wanted to invest in. You had a lot invested in them with the Nine of Wands. You had a lot of yourself, your time, your energy, your love invested into it. Your passion, your heart, right? Your soul. With the Ace of Cups, your soul. But for some reason, you just kept hitting this blockage, right? Of, why am I unhappy? Why do I feel like shit, right? Why is my Chariot in reverse? Why is life not progressing to the degree and at the rate at which I know it can progress? Why? You did that inner reflection. You did that looking within, right? With this Five of Cups. And you saw it has to do with the ways in which you were selling yourself short or playing small to make other people feel comfortable in the environment that you were existing in as well. An environment that you deserve to feel comfortable in as well, right? Feeling comfortable just meaning being yourself. And if you have to make yourself any type of big or small or fucking left or right, up, down, then you're not at that point you're not comfortable, right? Because you're doing more than you need to be doing. Are you hearing me, Virgo? On the bottom of that deck, we had transform anger. And this, because you knew what was going on, right? After some time, or you're coming to this realization soon, it might have left bitterness, right? It might have made you like pissed off at these people or pissed off at yourself that you stooped to their level, or that they expected you to like stoop to their level. Because the Virgo I'm talking to, you're way too high vibrational for all that bullshit. Look, Judgment, the Sun. You come to your senses and you realize you are the shit. You always been the shit, and you will always be the shit. Come on. This is my Virgo collective. Shit. Nothing less than. You always been that fucking Virgo, right? And so instead of being angry, right, it's important that we transform that anger, right? Oh, we got Eight of Pentacles again popping out. This like jumped out of the fucking thing when I put this. But you're doing the work, right? You're doing what you got to do, because you know you got to do it to attain this, to achieve this, to walk into this reality, right? Where the Sun and the Judgment are here, and this sense of awakening, right? I think this judgment is you kind of understanding like the part you played in all of this, right? And understanding the fact that you were always the one in control of this situation because you were a part of the situation. And that goes for anything in life, for any of us. If we are a part of the situation, then we are in control of the situation. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. It sounds crazy and deranged and like it can't be true. And no, but what about when I'm at work? And no. If you're a part of the situation, you're in control of the situation because you're in control of yourself, all right? You're in control of how you react to the situation, whether you choose not to react or anything like that, right? If the situation is not going how you want it to go, you have a voice, you have a body, you have a soul, you have a presence. That alone makes you in control of the situation. We just choose to give our power away to other people because we're either told to or convinced to or just don't want to accept the power or for what it is or accept our part in it, right? We don't want to accept the fact that we are really all sovereign. We are free. We are free beings. We are free. Whatever power you believe in made that possible, right? You're God. It just, I'm telling you, Virgo, you're in so much more control than you know, right? And you come into that understanding and realization, Virgo, respecting yourself enough to come to that realization might leave you upset with yourself. So I offer you this advice, Virgo. Be very extra gentle with yourself during this time of realization, during this time of awakening. Regardless, this awakening is going to lead to nothing less than true abundance and happiness for you. But I do know the feeling. So I just want to say you got to be extra gentle with yourself, because if I had anyone to warn me of that, right? You're supported. 44, Virgo. I think this came out in your last one. Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. But if I had anyone to tell me, like, look, this is about to happen. Like, you're about to either see or it just happened. 12. Okay. I am focused, it said. But if someone was gonna tell me like, yo, this is about to happen, like, you know, be prepared. I know you're gonna feel kind of like let down, disappointed, or just stupid within yourself. But like, don't let those feelings. Just let those feelings be moments. Let them pass over you. Let them pass through you. Do not embody those. Do not believe that is what you are at all, because that is not what you are. You were learning. You needed this experience to learn, right? You needed those disappointments to learn about just how powerful and beautiful you motherfucking are. 40, wow. 44, 33, okay. Funny. I am supported and I am expanding. Virgo, things are changing for you. Things are growing, things are shifting. This literally both of these came out in your both master numbers. I'm gonna pull them again because this is a message that Virgo needs to hear, right? Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. And now we have 33. I am expanding. Any positive changes or projections you are considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. 222. I am balanced. Hmm. 20 and 333. Last card, 666. Wow. I am harmonious. You relate to others on an almost cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. 333, I am powerful. You are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. Center of your angel number spread 666. Most would think of Satan, but we talking angels, baby. So I am centered. I am centered in the center. Come on. A wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts so you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. I love that, because look, now you're being awakened to this fact, right? With this judgment, this fact, this knowing, or just this reality of like how you've been showing up for yourself, how you've been respecting yourself in regards to putting up with certain people, places, and things, or not, that were potentially just things that you were not resonating with anymore. We'll just keep it nice today, Virgo. Things that you were not resonating with anymore. You awakening to that, right? And being able to change your thoughts. This is a wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts, right? Because when you wake up to it, you might not be the happiest with yourself, Virgo, like we were talking about. There's a chance, right? This is a confirmation from your angels, from your guides, from your spirit team, that a redirection of thought might be necessary, so you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency, right? That's all we want for you, Virgo, and from you, is for you to just be on the highest frequency possible for your life and your reality, for you to show up how you know you can show up, right? How you deserve to show up for yourself. All right, we're gonna get some tarot for you, Virgo. Cards of advice from spirit. Those will be that. The Sun, the Ace of Cups. What's in the pre-spread? What's in the pre-spread, Virgo? Talk to me. Ace of Cups, the Sun. Three of Swords. Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. Ten of Wands reversed. Anything that is breaking your heart, any people around you that is breaking your heart, situations, any ways that you are breaking your own heart by holding on to this anger and not releasing it, letting it, anything that is not making you feel absolute bliss, joy, like feel like you're living the life of your dreams, right? Anything that's making you feel like that, put that shit down. Ten of Wands reverse. Leave that shit in the past. Chariot under that. Move on, move forward. Take the new beginnings as they come with the Ace of Pentacles, and just wake up, Virgo. Just wake up. The awakening judgment. Just wake up. Just wake up. Wake up to the truth that is your life, right? I'm not saying you're asleep. I'm not trying to, nothing like that of the sorts. Just wake up to your current situation. But like shit, there's probably 20 different things that I didn't wake up to today in my own life, right? And I consider myself to be an awakened being. So I'm not saying I'm not awake, but I'm saying there's specific things that probably happened to me today, that definitely happened to me today, that I kind of just let them go over my head, right? Because I didn't want to think anything of them, or I didn't want to see the truth for what it was, or whatever, you know? I like living in a comfortable world too. But it's time for you to understand that this comfortable world is only going to be able to be of existence in your life, in your present reality, if you wake up to the fact of the matter of what is of the things that they might even just be subtle, like disrespect, subtle pain, subtle hurt, right? That's preventing you from living a life without that, right? You holding on to it, allowing it to happen, just, oh, they'll change tomorrow, or, oh, that's, they always do that. No, Virgo, wake up to your own life. The Sun and the Ace of Cups. Prosperity. Honestly, I don't know how to explain that energy. I don't know if there's a word for it that I can think of right now. Like, it's not bliss. Like, it's just pure. This is a pure energy. A pure energy. And then for it to be Oreoed, right? For it to be Oreoed in between the Three of Swords, on the other side of that, the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles. These new relationships, these that you're going to be finding after you address this Five of Cups, after you address the thing, release the thing, move away from the thing that is holding you back from living your happiest life. On the other side of that is a life, Virgo, that you truly did deserve, right? And if we're all talking about a relationship with yourself, right? If we're talking Virgo to Virgo, you facing this, doing that shadow work, you facing that pain, understanding why you used to think that way, why you no longer resonate with it, why it needs to leave your life, like this journey for you, right? Why your heart is being cracked open. You going through the motions is going to lead to you reconnecting with yourself, right? This is union with the self. Look at these two hands and the Lovers. The two trees, this is like, if we're talking Virgo to Virgo, this is you finding yourself, really actually understanding who you are. Like, really. The Sun and the Ace of Cups, like, and you love who you are, right? You love who you find through this journey. So don't view this journey as something that, oh, it's why is life so hard for me? No, Virgo, view it as it is happening for you, right? Not to you. It is happening for you to help you grow, to help you expand, to help you understand just how good life can get once we push through them rough days. We got 44, 20, 666, 333, and 33. Could mean anything to anyone. Last advice from Spirit, Wheel of Fortune reverse, Two of Swords reverse. The longer you choose not to deal with it is the longer you're going to have to feel that discomfort. Point blank, period. Now we got Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups reverse. Look, sometimes the things that we want in life are not the things that's going to make us the happiest. The things that we think are going to make us happy, they're not going to make us the happiest, right? Sometimes we have to take a step back from ourselves, outside of our egos, right? And look at life from a more objective perspective. Because when you were in this energy, like when these first three cards, you thought you knew who you were, right? We all think we know who we are. None of us really know who we are, and that's okay. That's okay. I don't know who I am, but I think I do. And I'm gonna fucking ride that till the wheels fall off. I think I know who I am, right? I'm confident in that person and who I think I am. But the more I grow and go through experiences, I find, oh, I've evolved. I'm not that person anymore. And if we're talking about the timeline of life, then you don't know who you are, and you never will, because you'll ascend before, time doesn't freeze. You are constantly changing, you're constantly growing, right? You don't know who you are. But you think you know what you want, right? So this is Spirit's advice, is just expect the unexpected, be fluid with life, allow life to change and change with it, because sometimes grasping onto the things we think we want it's only going to prevent the things that we need from coming in. Virgo, this is a beautiful reading. If I was you, I'd rewatch it, because I'm about to rewatch it. This shit was cool. Virgo, I love you guys. Go check out that meditation, that music that it'll be in the description, and I appreciate you guys. We hit 6K today, baby. I love you. Have a great, wonderful night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, Virgo. You know I'm thinking of you. You will be in my prayers. Many blessings to you.